but you do have to acknowledge the reality of the world that we live in, and that this is where the majority of crime against children is happening. And yet parents are thinking that this is the safer alternative. But we don't really know if it is. And so if you are intentionally keeping your children in bubble wrap, as I like to say, or hindering their independence out of fear, out of risks, the monitoring that you should also be doing, or maybe focusing even more on in 2025, should start with your child's online life, not following them around the playground out of fear. And so the lesson that I hope to leave you all with is that pushing yourself and your kids, that is a good thing. And of course, you have to do those risky things safely, as Jordan says, but humans need responsibility. We need autonomy. We need to learn all of those things. In order to flourish, we need to be independent and resilient, and that starts in childhood. It is nearly impossible. It's not easy to learn that as an adult. You have to start that at a very young age. And so everyone, I encourage you to go pick up Jonathan Haidt's book because it is just incredible. I think it speaks to so many of the issues that are going on in our world right now. Read the Free Range Kids blog, take part in the Independent Challenge if you have young kids, and find ways in your day-to-day lives to assist your kids in developing this confidence and this competency that is just so vital. I also don't want this episode just to be for parents. I'm not even a parent, so maybe I shouldn't even be speaking to you about this, but I also think this is something that I need to hear sometimes, that young adults need to hear. Like, what can I, Brett, at 23 years old, be doing to encourage buoyancy in my life? How can I continue to develop that resilience in my day-to-day life? Like, this is the way that we all learn to weather life storms. This is how we become flexible and grounded. And again, that doesn't come easily.